Good evening, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. This year's class will be led by Northgate's administration, school board members, and our Jack Bryce awardees, John Abramowitz and Caleb Gratner. Playing of our national anthem. You may all be seated. We are so glad that everyone is able to come together tonight to celebrate this deserving group of young adults. I want to thank the administration and also the office faculty for all of the planning that went in tonight, the maintenance faculty, and everyone who works hard to make this event special. Before we begin, we want to honor any of our students who have chosen to serve in active duty or the reserves after graduation. If you will be serving, would you please stand and be recognized at this time? Furthermore, if you are graduating with honors recognition, please stand to be recognized at this time. Students graduating with high honors recognition, please stand to be recognized. And finally, students with distinguished honors, please stand to be recognized. Thank you all. It is my pleasure to begin tonight's ceremony with a few remarks from our salutatorian, Mr. Anthony Demingone.
I have seen examples of overscheduling more and more as I get older. In fact, a friend's mom from another school even exclaimed I was doing nothing when she found out that I wasn't scheduled for something after every school day. Students are not given time to learn new hobbies, always embroiled in these sports or other scheduled activities. In these sports, the mindset of wasting time by doing the things we enjoy seems overly prevalent, and it's within these very moments, with nothing that we get to do, everything that is so important to us. So I've written this poem about the importance of doing nothing, because by doing nothing, we're doing so much more. I have a friend named Nothing. So do you as well. Me and them discussing this story I shall tell. We sew and mend new clothes. We draw, we sing, we dance. I'd not like to disclose, sometimes just stand entranced. Keep your nothing close. It's a person you must cherish. When lost, you'll feel morose. When killed, you might just perish. For nothingness is human, a trait we must accept. I give you one solution. Don't see nothing as a threat. When we spend time with our nothings, we are giving time to the things in life that really matter, the things we'll appreciate most before death, the things others will remember us by. Whether it's art, spending time with others, or honoring a particular skill, in the end, our nothings are who we are. The next time you're with the people you love or doing something you enjoy, remember you're doing what's most important. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anthony. We now turn to this year's valedictorian, Miss Erin King.
Good evening and welcome, administrators, members of the school board, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, members of the class of 2024, who we gather here to celebrate tonight. My name is Erin King, and I am the valedictorian of the class of 2024. Tonight, I would like to highlight the journey our class has taken to this moment here, where we step into our futures. Some of us entering the workforce, and others on the journey to becoming lawyers, architects, scientists, or healthcare providers. Throughout our time in high school, we've had to navigate numerous challenges and have had immense personal successes. From this speech, I hope to demonstrate to my fellow graduates and members of the audience the importance of uncomfortability in the process of self-growth. Entering our freshman year among a full-spread global pandemic, we had to navigate remote learning and accept it as our new normal for at least part of our high school experience. Throughout the global pandemic, we faced uncertainty, not only in the well-being of ourselves, but the political unrest that was taking place, and we had to face the hard truths of what was happening throughout the country. In the wake of the uncertainty of 2020, it became apparent to everyone the importance of standing up for your beliefs. It is my belief that this self-actualization has helped define the goals of my peers and their perseverance. Anything worth achieving will require perseverance and commitment to the process. I would now like to highlight some of the accomplishments of the class of 2024 from this past year. The boys basketball team made a run for the state title for the second year in a row. The girls basketball team made WIPIO playoffs for the first time in 20 years. Kendall McKelvey earned a first place state medal in the 400 freestyle relay. Josh Williams became Northgate's all-time leading scorer. Memphis Zackle Heidi, Alyssa Hunt, and Zoe Lenhart earned the UCLA All-American Award. Alyssa Hunt met with Governor Josh Shapiro to discuss our school and was awarded the Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship Essay. John Carson earned his Eagle Scout badge, and the following athletes have committed to play their respective sport at the collegiate level: Aiden Gross, Alex Wozniak, Austin Mitchell, Josh Williams, and Kendall McKelvey. Finally, I would like to congratulate each and every one of my fellow graduates who have worked diligently on their studies to be here tonight earning their high school diploma. This success wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the dedication and commitment to one's goals. I implore you to commit yourself 100% to anything you do in life, as you will find success too. Finally, I would like to thank the following people for helping to shape us, the class of 2024. Our parents, who were the first people to believe in us. Our teachers, Dr. Smith, Mr. Wagstaff, Dr. Johns, Dr. Hines, Dr. Caden, Miss Gallagher, Mr. Burns, members of the school board, and my fellow classmates. Remember, you can do anything you set your mind to. Tomorrow is a new day, so reach for the stars. Thank you. 1, 2, 3.
All right, it's time to give away a little bit of money. We have some scholarships that we would like to present. We are grateful for all of our scholarship benefactors here. And we start this year with a Bonafide Bellevue Scholarship. Bonafide Bellevue is a community development corporation whose mission is to celebrate our unique community and welcome all who want to make Bellevue their home. They are committed to building relationships with the community and supporting efforts to improve understanding, diversity, equity, and inclusion. To support that effort, they are awarding a scholarship to a graduating student of Northgate Junior Senior High School who is engaged in or who has demonstrated an exceptional interest in raising awareness, in promoting diversity, equity, and inclusivity, irrespective of race, ethnicity, gender identity, sexual orientation, religion, ability, or socioeconomic status. To present this year's scholarship is Susan Stabenow.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. I'm very happy to be here to celebrate the class of 2024. I am Susan Stabenow, the current chair of Bonafide Bellevue. As Dr. Smith said, we are a nonprofit CDC. All of the events and all of the programs and the money that we raise go back into the community. This year is the first time ever that we're putting on all 4 of the events that Bellevue is known for. The Art and Wine Crawl is on Saturday, and this year we're introducing the student art auction. There are a number of students here who have art in it, and we're showing 14 pieces of Northgate student artwork online and in store windows. The auction ends on Saturday evening, so please check it out and support our student artists. In August, we'll have the Rhythm and Brews Festival. The Live Worship Shop House Tour is in October, and then we end the year with Light Up Bellevue. So there's a lot to look forward to in Bellevue. So when you guys are in college, you're gonna have to come back for Light Up Night. This is the 4th year funding the DEI scholarship. The world is changing more rapidly than ever before, and your distinct insights and actions can have a powerful impact on the world around you. Northgate has given you an opportunity to learn and grow in a diverse community, and that will serve you well in your life. This scholarship asked you to explain how you understand diversity, equity, and inclusion, and the ways it has impacted you. The board only sees the essays and doesn't know who the awardee is until after this ceremony. Every one of the applications was thoughtful and insightful, and we appreciate the work that went into each one. I want to encourage all of the rising seniors sitting in the stands to apply for this scholarship next year. We don't award this scholarship based on how well you write, but on the stories and perspective you share about your experiences. Go into the world knowing that you reap what you sow, and that a kind word or action can change somebody's day. So go out and make the world a better place. So I am pleased to announce that the $1,500 award for the 2024 DEI scholarship goes to Kendall McKelvey.
Next, we have the George Dosher Perseverance Scholarship. George Dosher was born and raised in Bellevue. He was a 1975 graduate of Bellevue High School. Mr. Dosher served on the Bellevue Council from 2001 to 2005, and in 2006 he became mayor, which he served for 2 terms. When Mr. Dosher passed away suddenly in August of 2018, his family felt the need to continue his legacy within the Northgate School District. They decided to start the George Dosher Perseverance Scholarship to honor a Northgate senior who worked hard, made good choices, and has been steadfast in their efforts to be successful. To present the George Dosher Perseverance Scholarship is his son, Connor Dosher.
Thank you. Today I'm here to present the scholarship to celebrate the life and legacy of a man who left a huge mark on our hearts in our community, my dad, George Dosher. For those of you who had the privilege of knowing George, you knew he was a man like no other. When we think of George, so many words come to mind. He was a man of unwavering determination, of fierce dedication, and boundless integrity. His commitment to do hard work was unmatched, and he approached every task, no matter how big or small, with an unwavering focus that inspired those around him. It is with great pride and honor that I stand before you to present the George Dosher Perseverance Scholarship to a high school student who embodies the qualities that made my dad so special. This student has shown focused mindset, a dedication to his family, and a spirit of perseverance that would make George beam with pride. He has consistently demonstrated the value of hard work and the importance of family by simultaneously navigating high school life while working full-time at his family's restaurant. He plans to attend La Roche University to pursue a degree in business administration while continuing to help his family at the restaurant in Laurelsville. He hopes to carry on the family tradition by one day owning and running his own restaurant. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the George Dosher Perseverance Scholarship, Offiset Metha.
The Irene and Tony Teresi Student Athlete Award was established in 1994. They were lifelong residents of the Northgate community, and their father was an outstanding athlete, excelling in football, basketball, soccer, and track. This scholarship is awarded to an exemplary athlete who mirrors Mr. Teresi's love of sports, leadership, and commitment to the community. To present this year's scholarship is Mrs. Debbie Teresi.
Thank you, and good evening, everybody. My name's Debbie Teresi, and I am the proud daughter of Tony and Irene Teresi, who didn't live very far from here, very close to Northgate High School. I'm a 1972 graduate of Avalon High School, and in that final year is when they merged, Avalon and Bellevue. It's been a phenomenal tradition here in the North Boroughs. The Tony and Irene athlete plaque is right in the hallway of Northgate High School, which I visited a couple weeks ago and was so proud to see the picture of my dad and the previous 29 recipients. As we said, it's the 30th anniversary. It's the 52nd year since I graduated, and it happens to also be today, and I have to say this, the 80th year commemoration of D-Day. Freedom isn't free, and I hope all of you, no matter what you are going into and want to do, whether it's higher ed, trading school, working with your family business, going into the service, whatever you do, you just do it as best as you can. That's what I think and hope your family and your teachers instilled in you. I'm a retired teacher, so I understand the importance of education. And keep in touch with all your teachers and principals and superintendents. I'm still in touch with all my students, many of them, probably 30 or 40 of them. Yeah, and you go, really? Yes. And it brings me joy every day to see how well they are doing. And first, let me again congratulate the seniors, but also the parents, the family, the teachers, the administrators, the school board, for all the work they've done to prepare you for the future. As I said, my parents are lifelong residents here, and I also, along with my two brothers, went to school here. My dad coached young athletes for over 40 years. On this field, I worked the concession stand. I lined the fields. Girls couldn't be in sports then. Can you imagine that? No, it happened the year after I got out of high school. There were no female sports at the time I was in. Nope. So a lot of things have changed, and I hope all of you will be part of that change. And to do that, make sure you're active in your community. Register to vote and vote. My senior year, I was 18. It was the first year 18-year-olds during Vietnam were allowed to vote. I've never missed a vote since. How many times do you think you vote? Twice a year, every year. Please tell me you will exercise that right to vote And it all started here when I was at that time, Avalon. Again, my right here, ladies and gentlemen, never miss a vote. I don't care what party you're in. It's your right. And if you watch anything on Normandy today, and the thousands and thousands of men who died, who didn't have the right to vote back then, gave their lives for your freedom so you could sit here tonight and get ready to go on to your future. And I'm sure all your family and friends are very proud of you. Again, on this field, my dad coached Little League. He was a commissioner. And in 1953, he actually took that all-star team, including my older brother, to Williamsport for the Little League World Series. A little piece of info about Western Pennsylvania. He also coached football. He coached football, basketball. He refereed basketball into his 70s. And because of his commitment to the youth, he's been recognized. He's in the Western Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame, the Italian Sports Hall of Fame, Northborough Citizen of the Year, and many, many other accolades. So before he died, we established this scholarship. Because what can you give somebody who has everything? And that's why we continue this 30 years later. The recipient of our award this year is also an exemplary athlete who mirrors our family's love of sports, leadership, and commitment to the community. This year's winner has been an outstanding athlete in basketball, captain, volleyball, served on student council, and active in so many activities. And a volunteer was something I find so special as a teacher, as the Special Olympics. She understands dedication and hard work, will help, and in her words, will navigate life's challenges. She will continue helping by using her skills as an occupational therapist and will attend Duquesne University. I am proud to announce the 2024 Tony and Irene Student Athlete Award to Aaron King. Congratulations.
Next, we have the Jason Dilliott Memorial Scholarship, which was established to honor Northgate teacher Jason Dilliott, who passed away suddenly in 2014. This scholarship is awarded to a member of the marching band each year. This scholarship is being presented by Greg Tata.
Did the mic go out? I can't hear. I think D showed up. How about now? Jason Dilliott, Mr. D, or simply D, was a passionate man. As the saying goes, he wore his heart on his sleeve. Probably his greatest passion was for music. D invoked his passion for music in everything he did. Everyone he came into contact with quickly understood that music was a huge part of his life and his passion. He was the beloved band and music director here at Northgate High School for several years. Sadly and unexpectedly, he passed away August 3rd in 2014 at the age of 41, just prior to the annual band camp week. His passion for music was evident in his interaction with many students and musicians he came into contact with daily. Whether he was teaching, conducting, or playing, D had a smile on his face. His infectious laugh would fill the room. He brought back the band festival to the Northgate and brought students together to form the jazz band known as the Sizzlers. He directed the elementary, middle, and high school concert bands, as well as the orchestras. Outside of the Northgate, he directed the Sierra Shriner Band, taught private lessons, and arranged many pieces for his students to play. He taught many students from the time they were in 4th grade until they graduated from 12th grade. Very few can say they had a 9-year impact on a student. His students loved him as he knew just how hard to push or when to sit back so they could shine in their musical journey. Dee often said his favorite time was to listen to his students was jazz band performances when he could sit back and enjoy the music he helped create. He was often seen snapping his fingers, tapping his feet, or maybe even dancing at the beat of his students' belted out Teddy the Toad, Domino, or many other songs. Dee's passion for the music transcended in his everyday. The essay required to consider for the $500 scholarship provided by the Northgate Band Boosters is titled, "What Music Means to Me." Marching band members write a 500-word essay describing just that. Often the essays describe how shy and timid the student was, but how music provided a platform for them to express themselves and grow from a tiny, nervous fourth grader into a bright, confident musician and young adult. It was no doubt from Dee's influence and his well-known quote throughout the band family, "If you can't say it in words, try saying it with music." I would like to now present this year's scholarship to Anna Jean Padalano.
Thomas Vanling Memorial Scholarship. Thomas Vanling graduated from Northgate High School in 1998. He served his country during 2 tours in Iraq. On January 1st in 2007, Sergeant Vanling died, a hero in Iraq. In 2008, the Northgate Quarterback Club was renamed the Thomas Vanling Memorial Scholarship in honor of this American hero. The scholarship is awarded to a deserving senior member of the Northgate football program. This year's Thomas Vanling Memorial Scholarship is being presented by the President and Vice President of the Northgate Quarterback Club, Sherry Hugh and Melissa Billings.
Each year, the Northgate Quarterback Club awards a $500 scholarship to a senior football player who plans to attend a post-secondary education or training program. The scholarship is not awarded based on the number of tackles the player made or how many touchdowns he or she scored. Rather, it's awarded to the player who used football to strengthen his or her character and grow personally in terms of leadership skills, sportsmanship, integrity, respect for others, and work ethic. Applicants are asked to write an essay about how playing football enhanced those qualities within them and how they would be applied to future endeavors.
This year's scholarship winner wrote, "Many will say football is just a game, but to me it is much more." He wrote about how being a team captain enhanced his leadership skills and how he developed a strong work ethic, wanting to excel both on and off the field. But it's what he said about integrity that stands out the most to me. Throughout your life, you will be tasked with making choices in whether to do things the easy way or the hard way. Maintaining integrity ensures that you maintain not only high honor within yourself, but towards others. He's a great role model for the other players on the team, and we wish him the best at Westminster. Please join us in congratulating this year's scholarship winner, Aiden Gross.
I have a number of scholarships to announce, but I am going to go through them a little bit quickly. If you're sitting on this side of the stadium, you see a lovely blue sky, but if you're sitting on this side of the stadium, you're a little bit nervous. And we're here to make sure everyone gets their diploma, so I'm going to go a little bit more quickly through my scholarships. The Kyle B. Wilson Memorial Scholarship goes to Alyssa Hunt. The Mintier Scholarship goes to Amani Salih and Jackson Reynolds. The NEA Scholarship goes to Kara Elliott. The Neil Stewart Brandon Scholarship goes to Kendall McKelvey. The Northgate Golden Flame Scholarship goes to Kara Elliott. The Paul Schmidt Memorial Scholarship goes to Memphis Zackelheide. And the last award to be presented is the William Sebastian Leadership Scholarship presented by Stacy Gallagher.
I'll go fast. Seniors are eligible for the scholarship by applying for, by giving you a list of everything that they have done in their 4 years. So this year's scholarship winner by total point value is Memphis Zackelheide.
Thank you, Mrs. Gallagher, and congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients. It is now my pleasure to present the administration with the class of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, faculty, parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024, today I stand before you not just as your principal, but as someone who has had the unique pleasure of seeing you grow from the bright-eyed 7th graders I once taught into the remarkable young adults you are today. As your former English teacher, I remember those days vividly, filled with stories, creativity, and the occasional grammar quiz that many of you dreaded. Back in 7th grade, we explored the magic of words together, and you discovered the power of your own voices through writing. Actually, some of you discovered the power of your own voices by singing Country Roads in the middle of my class. I watched you grapple with the complex themes with enthusiasm and creativity that only young minds possess. I remember the class discussions where no opinion was too bold, the projects where your imaginations knew no bounds, and the essays where you poured your hearts onto paper. Those moments were more than just academic exercises. They were the building blocks of your critical thinking, your empathy, and your ability to communicate effectively. You have come a long way since those 7th grade days. You have faced challenges and obstacles, celebrated victories, and learned from setbacks. Each of you has grown not only in knowledge, but in character. You have become leaders, artists, scientists, athletes, and most importantly, compassionate and thoughtful individuals. As you stand on the brink of a new chapter in your lives, remember the lessons learned not just from textbooks, but from your experiences. Remember the importance of resilience, the value of curiosity, and the strength found in community. These are the qualities that will guide you through the next phase of your journey, whether it be further education, entering the workforce, or any other path you choose. In the years since you sat in my English class, I have watched with pride as you have taken on new challenges, grown into your potential, and supported each other. Today, as you graduate, know that this is not an end, but a beginning filled with opportunities to make your mark on the world, to continue learning and growing, and to use your voices to make a difference. In closing, I could tell you to stay gold from the outsiders, but instead, I want to leave you with a piece of advice from J.K. Rowling, who once said, "We do not need magic to transform our world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already." Each of you holds incredible power within you, the power to dream, to achieve, and to create positive change. Congratulations, class of 2024. It has been an honor to be a part of your journey. I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. Go out into the world and show them the strength, wisdom, and compassion that you have cultivated here. With that being said, Dr. Johns, I believe that we have prepared the class of 2024 to take on the future, and so I present them to you.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Good evening, Northgate families, friends, administration, faculty, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2024. I'm Dr. Johns, and it is my great pleasure to serve as Superintendent of Schools for the Northgate School District. Graduates, it's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this significant milestone. Each of you has traveled a unique path to reach this moment. Over the past years, I've had the opportunity to watch all of you as you've encountered significant challenges leading to even more significant growth and maturity, as well as achieving many successes. Both the challenges and successes have taught you how to work hard and persevere, even when things felt impossible, and to take the time to celebrate a job well done. As we reflect on your accomplishments, I want to note that success is not solely measured by grades and awards. It is found in the friendships you've developed, the values you've upheld, and the integrity you maintain. It is reflected in your acts of kindness, your willingness to stand up for what is right, and your perseverance in the face of adversity. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that every ending is a new beginning filled with opportunities to learn, grow, and make a difference. As one of our most famous and beloved Pittsburgh neighbors, Mr. Rogers, once said, often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. He also reminded us there's no person in the whole world like you. As you move forward, I encourage you to embrace your uniqueness and let it guide you in making positive impacts on the world around you. I also urge you to carry with you the many lessons you've learned, embrace new challenges with the same tenacity and courage that brought you this far. Celebrate your successes, both big and small, and remember the strength you found within yourselves and each other. Graduates, I'm immensely proud of all that you've accomplished. This journey has not always been easy, but you've emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to take on the world. So here's to the challenges you've overcome, the successes you have achieved, and the bright futures that await each of you. And now, it is with a great pleasure that I move on to the part of the evening we've all been waiting for, and that we are going to get in before the weather catches up with us. By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Northgate Board of School Directors, having completed all requirements of the Commonwealth and the Northgate School District, I hereby declare the members of the class of 2024 here assembled, graduated, and entitled to receive a diploma and all the privileges attached thereto. And now, as the Superintendent of the Northgate School District, it is my privilege to present to you the Northgate Graduating Class of 2024.
Ready? Erin Elizabeth King, child of Andy and Lori King. Erin was a member of Student Council, the National Honor Society, the basketball team, volleyball team, marching band, and NGTV. She was on the Distinguished Honor Roll and received the Scholar Athlete Award. She is the recipient of the Irene and Tony Terici Student Athlete Scholarship. Erin's future plans are to attend Duquesne University for public health on the occupational therapy track. Anthony Demangon, child of Todd and Lori Demangon. Anthony was a member of Scout Troop 335, the National Honor Society, musical, tech crew, Model EU, and Euro Challenge. He was on the Distinguished Honor Roll and received the Math Department Award. Anthony received the Kent Academic Scholarship and Kent Honors College Scholarship. His future plans are to continue practicing his art and sewing skills while attending Kent State University for math education to become a math teacher. Taiwan Allen, child of Jennifer Henning. Taiwan was on the football team, basketball team, and the Distinguished Honor Roll. He received the Clint Seymour Scholarship. Taiwan's future plans are to attend Community College of Allegheny County for graphic design. Andy Arroyo, child of Rodolfo and Lorena Arroyo. Andy was a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, NGTV, and a Northgate Student Ambassador. He was on Honor Roll and Distinguished Honor Roll. Andy's future plans are to attend Penn State University for zoology and become a veterinarian. Jacob Balzer, child of Keith and Marita Balzer. Jacob's future plans are to attend a four-year college to pursue a career in teaching. Destiny Barron Barrett, child of Monica and Anthony Barron. Destiny was a member of the volleyball team, National Honor Society, and concert choir. She was on honor roll and high honor roll. Destiny's future plans are to open her own daycare. Nevaeh Raylyn Bonner, child of Terrell Bonner and Sasha Barron. Nevaeh was a member of National Honor Society for 2 years, Student Council for 2 years, the Superintendent's Advisory Board for 3 years, and concert choir for 6. She was on high honor roll and distinguished honor roll. She received an $80,000 scholarship to Robert Morris University, as well as a $20,000 merit scholarship. Nevaeh's future plans are to attend Robert Morris University with a major in psychology and get a doctoral degree to become a psychologist. Donovan Boone, child of Jolene Pivarnik. Donovan was a member of the football team and baseball team. Donovan's future plans are to continue working in the contracting field and eventually become an electrician. John Carson, child of John and Emily Carson. John is a member of Boy Scouts and has earned his Eagle Scout status. His future plans are to study environmental soil and water sciences at WVU. Clarence Chester, child of Tara Chester. He has received the Carpentry Award. Clarence's future plans are to pursue a career in carpentry. Juno Christopher, child of John and Carrie Christopher. Juno was a member of the Art Club. Her future plans are to attend Community College of Allegheny County. Antonio Call, child of Michael and Kate Call. Antonio's future plans are to pursue a career in art. Thais da Silva, child of Josele Barreto. Thais was on the honor roll. Her future plans are to continue working on her English skills and find a college to major in psychology so she can go on to help many people. Michael Daniels, child of Michael Daniels and Kaya Raines. Michael was a member of Beatty's esports team, basketball team manager, and a Boys and Girls Club counselor. He was on the honor roll and received a $15,000 merit scholarship. Michael's future plans are to go to trade school and pursue a career in cybersecurity. Daisy Dorsey, child of Cindy Dorsey. Daisy was on the cheerleading team. She served as cheer manager and cheer captain, was involved in gardening club, entrepreneurship club, and art club. She received the Positive Athlete Award, won a startable pitch competition, and was on high and distinguished honor roll. Daisy's future plans are to attend Community College of Allegheny County for 2 years and then transfer to a school to study veterinary medicine. Alexis Dugan, child of Dee and Heather Dugan. Alexis was a member of the softball team and the volleyball team. She was on the high honor roll. Alexis's future plans are to be a bartender at her own bar. Kara Elliott, child of Patrick and Debbie Elliott. Kara attended A.W. Beatty Career Center for Early Child Education. She was a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, Volleyball, World Culture Club, and served as captain of Bandfront. She was on the Distinguished Honor Roll, Student of the Month, and received the Cooperative Education Award at Beatty. Kara is the recipient of the American Legion Academic Scholarship, the Northgate Education Association Scholarship, and the Northgate Golden Flame Scholarship. Her future plans are to attend Indiana University of Pennsylvania's Honors College to pursue a degree in early childhood and special education. Cheyenne Gardner, child of Nick Solomon and Anna Snyder. Cheyenne was a member of the Garden Club and concert choir. She was on the Distinguished Honor Roll. Cheyenne's future plans are to attend Point Park University to become an English teacher. Andrew Giglio, child of Maureen Bishop. Andrew's future plans are to pursue a career in carpentry. Embry Glasser, child of Christina Stubel. Embry was a member of concert choir and was on the High Honor and Honor Roll. He received the President's Achievement Award. Embry's future plans are to attend Kent State University to get his bachelor's degree in psychology. Aiden Gross, child of Dan and Patty Gross. Aiden was the recipient of the Jack Bryce Award, the Outstanding Senior Award, the Health and Physical Education Award, the English Department Award, and the Thomas Vandling Memorial Scholarship. He was on the football team, baseball team in 10th grade, and track and field in 9th grade. He was also a member of the National Honor Society and Coaching Boys to Men Leadership Group. Aiden's future plans are to attend Westminster College to study biology and play football. Bella Hankinson, child of Nick and Tara Hankinson. Bella was a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, NGTV, and the varsity volleyball team. She was also on the honor roll every quarter. Bella's future plans are to attend the University of Pittsburgh main campus to study biological sciences. Samaya Marie Hardison, child of Justin and Kayla Hardison. Samaya was a member of the National Honor Society, the basketball team, and volleyball team. She was on the Distinguished Honor Roll and received an academic scholarship. Samaya's future plans are to pursue a career in real estate. Madison Helwich, child of Tim and Dawn Helwich. Madison was a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, and Concert Choir. She was on the Distinguished Honor Roll. Madison's future plans are to attend Empire Beauty School for her cosmetology license and to further her education to become a mortuary cosmetologist. Alyssa Sophia Hunt, child of Robert and Heather Hunt. Alyssa has danced competitively for 10 years, was a member of the cheer team, a member and media manager for Student Council, a member and media manager for the National Honor Society, a student ambassador, and a member of NGTV. She was on the Distinguished Honor Roll, won the Martin Luther King Jr. Essay Contest, received the UCA All-American Award for Cheer, multiple awards for dance, and the Joan of Arc Medallion for completing over 200 volunteer hours. Alyssa is this year's recipient of the Wilson Scholarship. Her future plans are to attend West Virginia University to study political science with a minor in sociology. Sydney Jackson. Awarding Sydney's diploma this evening is Miss Bridget Jackson, former Northgate School Director. Sydney is the child of Derek and Bridget Jackson. Sydney was a member of the National Honor Society, president of the Student Council, and member of the volleyball team, band front, on the Distinguished Honor Roll, and had the lead in this year's musical. Sydney's future plans are to attend Carlow University to study nursing. Seth Andrew Keel, nephew of William and Susie Keel. Seth was a member of the weightlifting club and on the honor roll. Seth's future plans are to attend the culinary program at Community College of Allegheny County. Jesse Keenan, child of William Davis and Melinda Keenan. Jesse's future plans are to obtain his commercial driver's license and pursue a career in long-distance truck driving. Alora Kincaid, child of Mark and Elena Kincaid. Alora attended A.W. Beatty Center in the Veterinary Science Program, where she received Student of the Month and served on the Beatty Assistance Team. She was on the softball team and was on the honor roll. Alora's future plans are to work at PVSCC as a vet tech assistant and work her way up to ophthalmologist. Sierra King, child of Matthew and Rebecca King. Sierra was a member of the volleyball team for 3 years. She was on high honor roll and a scholar athlete. Sierra's future plans are to pursue a career as an esthetician. Hayden Coons, child of Jay Coons and Aaron Hines. Hayden was on the honor roll and received the Excellence in Spanish Studies Award. Hayden's future plans are to pursue a career in the travel industry.
Zoe Lenhart, child of Joseph Lenhart and Rebecca Wiley. Zoe attended A.W. Beatty Career Center in the Surgical Sciences program. She was on the softball team, cheerleading team, National Honor Society, Student Council, SAD Club, Principal's Cabinet, and the Student Superintendent Board. Zoe was on the Distinguished Honor Roll and received the Triathlete Award. She was also Student of the Month and received the Health and Physical Education Award. Zoe's future plans are to attend Slippery Rock University to study their 5-year Physician's Assistant Exercise Science program to obtain a Master's in Science and First Assist license. Cassidy Lennox, child of Jerome Flanagan and Kayla Lennox. Cassidy was on the honor roll. Her future plans are to run her own food place. David Long, child of Joshua Putnam and Elsie Cougar. David received the Outstanding Performance in Industrial Arts Award and contributed his skills to make dog houses for an animal shelter in Ohio. He was on the Distinguished Honor Roll. David's future plans are to take some time off before moving on to college. Talon Lewick, child of Tony and Lena Lewick. Talon was on the honor roll. His future plans are to attend Triangle Tech for carpentry. Kendall Olivia McKelvey, child of Dan and Jess McKelvey. Kendall was the captain of the varsity swimming and diving team, president of National Honor Society, Yearbook Club, and NGTV, a swimmer and assistant coach at Northgate Aquatics Club, and a volunteer assistant coach for Northgate Middle School swim team. Kendall received the Jack Bryce Memorial Award, Outstanding Senior Award, the English Department Award, Social Studies Department Award, Excellence in French Studies, French 2 and French 3 awards, Distinguished Honor Roll, and Scholar Athlete Awards. She is a 13-time Whippeal Champion medalist, 6-time PIAA State Champion medalist, 2-time All-State honoree, 2024 Whippeal Champion in the 200 Freestyle Relay, and the PIAA State Champion in the 400 Freestyle Relay. Kendall is the recipient of the Neil Stewart Brandon Scholarship, John F. Oberlin Scholarship, Oberlin Commitment Scholarship, and the 2024 Landmark Scholarship Honorable Mention. Kendall's future plans are to attend Oberlin College, where she will be continuing her athletic career as a member of the swimming and diving teams. Hyginio Mendoza III, child of Hyginio Mendoza Jr. and Karen Fight. Hyginio was on the honor roll throughout high school. Hyginio's future plans are to take over the executive position of accountant bookkeeper for FM Technology and to pursue a career in quantum banking. Apposite Meta, child of Tawi and Ratanakorn Meta. Apposite was on the honor roll and was this year's recipient of the George Dosher Perseverance Scholarship. His future plans are to attend community college for business and continue a career at his family's restaurant. Matthew Michelone, child of Thomas and Wendy Michelone. Matthew's future plans are to attend Community College of Allegheny County to pursue a career in engineering. Austin Mitchell, child of Daniel Mitchell and Ashley Coleman. Austin was on the football team, where he was a first-team all-conference athlete, the basketball team, and the track and field team. Austin's future plans are undecided at this time. Michael Mitchell III, child of Michael Mitchell Jr. and Nakia Gist. Michael was on the baseball team and basketball team. His future plans are to pursue a career in the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Union. Anna Jean Padalano. Child of Cheryl and John Padalano. Anna Jean was a member of concert choir, concert band, marching band, jazz band, the spring musical, student council, and National Honor Society. She received the Math Department Award, Science Department Award, Music Department Award, and was on the Distinguished Honor Roll. She is the recipient of the Jason Dilliott Memorial Scholarship and a $5,000 Merit Scholarship. Anna Jean's future plans are to attend the University of Pittsburgh, Frederick Honors College, Oakland campus with a major in biochemistry, and also pursuing a certificate in East Asian languages and literatures. Anna Jean plans to become a genetic engineer. Aiden Pauling, child of Stephanie Pauling. Aiden was on the honor roll. His future plans are to attend Robert Morris University. Logan Reed, child of Scott and Alyssa Reed. Logan was on Distinguished Honor Roll, received the Scholar Athlete Award and the Music Department Award. He was a member of the marching band, concert band, chorus, and the baseball team. Logan's future plans are undecided at this time. Jackson Reynolds, child of Edgar and Christina Reynolds. Jackson attended A.W. Beatty Career Center in the Emergency Response Technology program. He is the recipient of the Mintier Scholarship and was on the football team. Jackson's future plans are to attend Allegheny County Fire Academy and pursue a career as a paid firefighter. Braden Rollins, child of Bradley and Cassandra Rollins. Braden was a member of the swim team and played violin. He received the Outstanding Performance in Engineering and Design Award. Braden's future plans are to attend Community College of Allegheny County for 2 years, then move on to complete his bachelor's degree and eventually law school. Amani Salih, child of Rochelle Salih. Amani attended A.W. Beatty Career Center in the Automotive Collision Program. She was the recipient of the Mintier Scholarship, a member of the basketball team, and on the honor roll. Amani's future plans are to attend Pennsylvania's College of Technology for auto collision and restoration. Lillian Sierra, child of Victor and Lynn Sierra. Lillian was a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, and the volleyball team, where she served as captain. At her previous school, she was a member of the Women in STEM Club, Peer-to-Peer Club, and Future Medical Professionals Club. She received the WPIAL 2023 Class 1A Section 3 All-Star Award as second team libero. She also received the Excellence in Computer Science Award, the Excellence in Spanish Studies Award, and the Sally Mae Scholarship. Lillian's future plans are to attend Duquesne University to obtain a bachelor's degree in engineering and eventually a master's degree in electrical engineering. Peyton Steiger, child of John and Dottie Steiger. Peyton received the Excellence in Computer Science Award, was a member of Student Council and the varsity baseball team. Peyton's future plans are to attend Robert Morris University for cybersecurity. Memphis Irene Zackelheide, child of Kevin and Shelby Zackelheide. Memphis was a member of the National Honor Society, where she served as character head for 2 years. Student Council, where she served as secretary for 1 year. She was on the volleyball team, NGTV, prom committee, aerial arts, the musical, and the cheerleading team, where she served as captain. Memphis received the French 3 Award, Excellence in French Study Award, Triathlete Award, UCA All-American Cheerleading Award, Scholar Athlete Award, and was on the Distinguished Honor Roll. She is the recipient of the Paul Schmidt Memorial Scholarship and the Carson Scholarship. Memphis's future plans are to attend Ohio State University to major in architecture. Cassandra Tata, child of Greg and Sandy Tata. Cassandra attended A.W. Beatty Career Center in the carpentry program. She was a member of Skills USA, the National Technical Honor Society, the softball team, basketball team, and marching band. She received A.W. Beatty's Student of the Month Award for Carpentry, the Industrial Arts Award, and Tri-Athlete Award. Cassandra's future plans are to work for an interior design company. Riley Turrell, child of Robert Turrell and Lori Kelly. Riley attended A.W. Beatty Career Center in the ERT program for 2 years and the pharmacy program this year. Throughout high school, Riley was on the honor roll, high honor roll, and distinguished honor roll. Riley's future plans are to join the Army or pursue a career in law enforcement. Brianna Thomas, child of Rob Thomas and Linda Jackson. Brianna attended the A.W. Beatty Career Center in the Health and Nursing Sciences program. She was a member of the softball team. Brianna's future plans are to attend Duquesne University for health and science and to become a physical or occupational therapist. Nazea Thomas, child of Gerald and Yvette Thomas. Nazea was a member of the cheerleading team. She was on the honor roll and high honor roll. She was the recipient of RMU, IUP, and Livingstone scholarships. Nazea's future plans are to attend Robert Morris University for photography and cinema and to pursue better employment opportunities. Nadia Renee Townsend, child of Helene Murray and Antoine Townsend. She was on the honor roll and a member of the National Honor Society. Nadia's future plans are to become an esthetician. Annabelle Urquhart, child of David and Lori Urquhart. Annabelle was a member of jazz band, marching band, the cheer team, and gate. She was on Distinguished Honor Roll and received the Scholar Athlete Award. She received a $24,000 scholarship for Shenandoah University and multiple scholarships for health and science and music programs. Annabelle's future plans are to attend Shenandoah University for nursing and eventually go to medical school to become a pediatric cardiologist. Aaron Washington, child of Michelle Washington. Aaron was on the high honor roll. His future plans are to attend a trade school or become a professional skater. Kylie Weaver, child of James Weaver and Tierney Kalaja. Kylie was on the girls' basketball team and the volleyball team. She was also on Distinguished Honor Roll. Kylie's future plans are to pursue a career in acting. Joshua Williams, child of Josh Williams and Priscilla Bawa. Josh was a member of the basketball team for 4 years, where he received several awards, including 2024 MVP and Offensive Player of the Year, All-Section First Team sophomore, junior, and senior years, MVP of the Round Ball Classic, and all-time leading scorer. Josh's future plans are to attend a prep school and move on to a 4-year college to study business. Dominique Womack, child of Amber Washington and Tremaine Womack. Dominique's future plans are to attend Rosedale Tech for welding. Alexander Wozniak, child of John Wozniak and Danielle Trenny. Alex was on the football team, high honor roll, and distinguished honor roll. He received the Excellence in Art Award and a $16,000 scholarship to Geneva College. Alex's future plans are to attend Geneva College and to play football and pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Addison Yakamawes, child of Dan Yakamawis and Nicole Marusik. Addison's future plans are to attend beauty school and start her own business.
I'm going to tell you all to stand up in a minute so you don't have to stay standing. The good news is we got it in. The weather held out. It was a little touch and go there. So thank you for your patience. At this time, would everyone please rise for the playing of our alma mater? Miss Erin King, at this time, please step forward to perform your official duty as the valedictorian of the class in 2024 and you lead your class in the turning of the tassels. Congratulations, class of 2024, you are graduated.